dance through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nacine. I'm 37. I have 4 beautiful kids, a fluffy fluffy husky, 2 kitty kitties, and I love the clicky clickies. I've lost 78 pounds on keto, and I am doing my 2nd week of intermittent fasting. I'm not closing my car door yet because it gets really dark. It is currently 5:04 a.m. and I am getting ready to leave for work. So I have my keto chow ready. I have snickerdoodle today. It is mixed with avocado oil. I have my iced coffee that I like to drink on my way to work, and I have my hot coffee that I also like to drink on my way to work. My hot coffee is a Frankenbone. What is in there? Frankenbone from Bones Coffee. It is like a chocolate hazelnut. It is so good. And my iced coffee is strawberry. No, is it? No, it's the raspberry cheesecake from Bones Coffee. I cannot talk, you guys. It is 5 a.m. from Bones Coffee. It is also delicious. So I need to get going, but I just wanted to stop in and say good morning. See you guys at lunch. Today I'm going to start the video a little different. I want to kind of just touch on something before I get into what I'm eating, my keto chow, etc. This has nothing to do with the couple of YouTubers that have reviewed keto chow recently. This has nothing to do with that. Every keto product is not for everybody. I want to make that disclaimer. Just because something works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. That's how we learn if we like things, if something works for us, by trying them, right? I have no problem with people trying things. I have no problem with people saying that they don't like things. I have no problem with people saying that something doesn't work for them. They don't like the ingredients, whatever. That's what makes keto so amazing, is it can work for so many different people in so many different ways. If you count net carbs or if you count total, I don't care. I count net. It doesn't matter to me if you count total. I've read actually a lot of studies that say it doesn't matter if you count net or if you count total in the end. It really doesn't matter. Now, I'm leading up to something, so bear with me. If you want to eat low carb cookies with all the keto sweeteners and you're still losing weight and you're still testing and you're still in a state of ketosis, you're on keto, bro. Like, you're doing keto. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. If you're one that doesn't like to do products and you just want to eat your meat and your cheese and you want to be super strict with everything that you put in your body, that's awesome. Good for you. You know what works for you. Keep doing it. If you're one that wants other things, but other things kick you all the time, that sucks. But you know what? You know what you have to do, and you do it. And that is what you do. If you're just somebody that you know it kicks you, but you're willing to make that sacrifice every once in a while, again, that's fine. That's you. Do you. All right? I had a subscriber a while ago who got very offended when I decided to start drinking keto chow. Very offended. They do not believe in drinking your protein, period. Point blank, period. When I started drinking keto chow, they stopped watching. Okay? It's fine with me as well. You don't have to watch me. And if you don't like keto chow, that's fine. I don't mind. And if that means you don't want to watch me anymore, okay, I'm fine with that. What I'm not fine with is anytime anybody else brings up a protein drink or anything on any other channel and you're in the comment section and you're mentioning me by name and you're talking about me and saying negative things about me to other people, calling me a product pusher, saying that I'm not actually in ketosis, I'm not keto, and saying I'm not a credible source, and just basically bullying me in another person's video comment section, I am not okay with that. Period. I don't want you as a subscriber if that's the type of person you are, because you are a bully. I'm trying to teach my children to not stand for bullying, not to be bullies, and it's not okay to be bullied. Period. If you're keto police, awesome. You can keto police yourself all you want, but don't come to keto police me. Don't come. If I'm saying, I don't know why I'm losing weight, and this and this and this and this, and you offer a suggestion, that's fine. I don't mind that, because guess what? That's happened before. People have told me, hey, maybe you might want to try this. And then I tried it and like, you know what? You were right. But guess what? I've only ever lost weight with my keto chow. I've never put on weight. This is not making me gain weight. I'm not gaining weight, actually. I've had some stalls and things here and there, and I'm working through that. A lot of the time, it's me overeating. It's me binging. It's me eating over my macros, which I guess I just said that. Or it's me figuring out certain things don't work for me. But when I'm only losing when I'm doing keto chow, I'm pretty sure it's working for me. I know for a fact that I'm in a state of ketosis because I've tested when I've drank my keto chow. So the sucralose in it isn't affecting me. It could affect you if you're sensitive to that, and that's fine. But don't go around and talk about me in other people's videos and bully me. So when I seen you in a comment and you said stuff about product pushers and how these people aren't in this is not keto. Keto isn't about drinking your meals. Keto isn't this and this. And then I say that keto is a metabolic state. Your reply to me, you start saying that you've went to school for this and you've went to school for that, and I'm a product pusher. I'm not actually in ketosis. My diet isn't keto. It's just low carb. And you go on and on and on and on and on and say a bunch of negative things about me. And this is just to me, just now, where I've already had other people come to me and tell me and show me your comments in other videos. Some people have actually blocked you from their channel because of the negativity that you brought talking about me for no apparent reason, just because they brought up my name. That's not okay. It is not okay, and I'm not going to stand for it. So when I called you out on that, then you deleted your comment. I deleted my comment too, because you know what? It had nothing to do with the person's video. It should never have been there. I should have just bit my tongue. But when somebody's bullying me, I don't appreciate that. So if you've seen my community post and you see that about bullying, that's exactly what it is. I don't need to tell anybody who it was. I don't need to send hate towards anybody. Nobody needs to know what video it was even in. If you know the person, if you came across it and you seen it, then you know. But otherwise, it's not important. Anyways, now that that's off my chest, if you don't agree with me on that, I'm sorry, but I'm going to stay true. I'm real, and that's that. Today, Snickerdoodle Keto Chow, a 4th cup of avocado oil. That's my lunch. I'll see you guys after work. Hey guys, I'm a little wet. I sat in the parking lot reading some comments on my YouTube post, my community page, and a coworker had came up to me and was like, hey, can you give me a jump? And I'm like, yes, I'm not gonna leave somebody stranded. So I gave them a jump. I don't know, this is probably being all wiggly again, which sucks if it is. Dinner tonight most definitely has to be leftovers, probably. I didn't take anything out, and I can't afford to go get anything. I mean, we need to eat that chicken. It's still good. The chili is still good. I was not about to cook anything yesterday, heat up anything yesterday. Like, I just wanted to go get Wendy's and be done with it and watch Shane. I do work this weekend. Voluntary. I need the money. I'm gonna do it. My main goal with life right now is not even my weight loss. Like, yes, of course I'm still doing that, but like my main concern is getting out of debt and getting to either be in an apartment of my own, in the same city as my boyfriend, or being able to get a place together. Now, I know a lot of you always wonder this, and and it was something that I was going to leave for my Q&A video, but might as well just kind of explain it now. I don't live with my boyfriend because when I first got out of the abusive relationship that I was in, I came to the first place that the first way I could get to Michigan was to go stay with my friend who lives in the town I live in. And so my kids started school here and I got my apartment here, and eventually I planned on moving, and it just hasn't happened yet. And I've been there now for 5 years, and things happened and I racked up a lot of debt, and then I don't know, it was just a lot of things. While the last 3 years I've been trying to get back on track. Like 1 year it was like, well, I didn't have a deposit. Like we couldn't afford a deposit for a house. Like we talked to realtors, everything. My credit was nah. But then after that, my credit took a crap, and because I had lost hours at work and I needed to use my cards for things. And then now this year my credit was bad, and now I'm working on getting it back up, and it's slowly going up. But throughout the times I've been trying to find, like, okay, if we buy a house, we need a house that's big enough. So okay, my credit isn't good, I'm working on my credit, I can move there and get an apartment, right? Okay, well, if I do that, there's apartments for rent, sure, but I can't afford them by myself. And okay, well, why doesn't your boyfriend move into the apartment with you and you guys split the cost? Okay, well, my boyfriend has 3 kids and I have 4. So if we get an apartment, it has to be big enough for all of our kids. How many apartments are like that? None. So if I move there and I get an apartment, then it has to be something that I can afford on my own until we can get my credit up, until we can get a house together. So that's where we're sitting at. Well, why doesn't my boyfriend just move to my city? Well, my boyfriend has his kids half of every week, and they go to school. He can't just move 2 hours away. You know what I mean? How did my boyfriend and I come to be if we live so far apart? Well, I guess I kind of answered that, but I've known him since I was 15. We've always been in contact. We've always known each other. Like, he is the person that I'm supposed to be with. I feel that with every ounce of me. I love him to no end. He makes me feel like nobody else could ever make me feel, and when I think about him, I instantly am in a better mood. When I am with him, I am instantly in a better mood, and he can make anything in the world feel better just by telling me it's going to be okay. I could be so scared, and just having him tell me that it's going to be okay makes it be okay. I'm getting very emotional right now because that's how much I love him, and I just want to live with him or nearby him where I can see him every day. It is so unbelievably hard going as many years as we've gone and not being able to see each other every day. And I need to concentrate on that. I need to really concentrate on getting my financial situation under control so I am able to do that. And I know I kind of jumped from like this to that, but the YouTube thing is starting to finally produce some income for me, and that is so helpful for me there. So helpful. Because I have a roommate now that I also depend on his money. I don't want a roommate. I mean, don't get me wrong, my roommate is one of my best friends. I've known him since I was in 1st grade. But I don't want a roommate. I want my roommate to be my boyfriend. I don't want to move somewhere and have to bring my roommate with me in order to move. You know what I mean? It's sad. I'm like, it's sad. It's my life. I need it for my mental sanity, for his mental sanity. Like, I need it, and I need to make this happen. And it's hard. I've looked into low-income housing, like, near him, and there's one option. And there's a waiting list now. I sent my application a month or so ago. Who knows how long it could be? I don't know. There's another one, but it's like only 3 bedrooms, and I have 4 kids. It's just hard. It definitely is hard. Also, don't forget about the Q&A. I will be filming that in a couple of days. Also, I will be doing, I was tagged in a fall tag, I guess it's called, a fall tag. I was tagged in a fall tag. It's fun. I watched it last night, and I'm going to do that. I was tagged by Chef Wannabe, Chris. I love her. I feel really bad because I haven't, she has these amazing lives. She's not a keto YouTuber, but I mean, she does cooking, and you can turn a lot of her recipes into keto foods easily. And she does other things other than cooking, like, you know, tags and just like hacks, and I don't know. She does a live every Wednesday, and it is hilarious. It's so fun. She interacts with everybody in there, and I've met a lot of really cool people in the comment section there. She's very nice, but she tagged me, and I'm going to do that. So it's a bunch of fall questions, and then I will then tag more people. So it's fun. I need to record that. I'll probably record that today. I need to watch a couple videos. I seen Erin did her Enlightened review. I want to watch that. I need to watch Morgan's video. I need to watch Jess's video. Oh my gosh, there's so many videos. Ashley's video, Erica's video. Oh my god, I'm so behind, you guys. I'll tell you this, like every morning when I get in the car to go to work, I open up YouTube, I go straight to my subscriptions, and the first one there is I click on, and it's always Princess Ninja and Keto. It's always Melanie. So I click on that one, and I listen to it on my way to work. By the time, and her videos are usually the perfect length, that I get to the end of this one road. When I get to the end of that road, it's usually a long stoplight. And when I'm there, it's usually around the time where I look for the next video. This is dinner. It's 3 cheddar brats. I had 1 mozzarella cheese stick and half of a chicken parm that I had made the other night. I'm having a root beer Zevia with it. It is 8:15, and I am just sitting down to eat and edit my video. It's been one hell of a night, let me tell you. Got a letter from the townhomes that I live in. When I had that gas leak, they seen that my roommate's room was in the basement, and apparently you're not allowed to have anybody in the basement. And so now they said the letter was dated the 27th. I received it in the mail today, and it said that there would be an inspection today, which they never came. So that means they'll probably come tomorrow. He can't be down there anymore. I have nowhere else for him to go. So it's been a night, you guys. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to try to edit. I really, really hope I can get this video up tomorrow. If not, you definitely will get it eventually. Have a good night, guys.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and